Hey Matt, you ready to do this?
I have been ready. Roll.
Welcome to Grigio Guys. I am professional wrestler Dalton Castle. With me is Matt Taven.
Why am I not professional wrestler Matt Taven? Why are you professional?
I feel like your name defines you.
Well, I also was told that this show is going to be Moscato Men, so I'm nothing but surprises to start the show.
Well, here's the big disappointment. The idea is a couple of nice dressed young men like us. We sit down and we enjoy some wine, preferably Pinot Grigio.
I went with Moscato because I thought that was the idea.
And
that was the email that you sent.
A bottle of Riesling in the house. A nice 2019.
Oh, let it get into those nostrils. Oh, you haven't even opened it yet. You're going to do it live right now. If this thing cracks open, I could not be any happier because you changed the whole concept on the show to Grigio without my permission. And Popeye open.
There we go.
Where'd you get that from? Brookstone?
Yes. Say again?
You get that from Brookstone?
Yeah. We do a lot of traveling, and I'd have a lot of layovers. And I think right on time with this bottle being opened, as I pour my first glass of wine, I can invite our first guest in. So, Matt, please help me welcome Mr. RJ City. Hello, RJ.
Hello, RJ.
Oh, boy.
You're looking lovely. Nothing around the neck today, huh?
Can we get close? No, I could put something. I have something very bohemian. If that's all right with you, boys. I have this wonderful necklace. Look at this.
Oh. Where did you go on vacation to get that necklace?
When I was in the 10th grade, I made out with a girl, and she left it at my house.
Ooh.
And I've had it ever since.
Drink to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know, but I will.
It's kind of loosely scripted here. We're happy to have you on, RJ. How was your day? What was the biggest excitement of your quarantine day today?
Well, putting on this jacket. Can I talk about the lining for a moment? Is that okay with you all?
I can't see it. It's very.
Now this jacket, you can't. It is very bright. It's from the Beverly Hills Hotel. I went there
pound,
and I got it. It was in the gift shop. You ready for this? Look at the lining on this. Look at this thing.
Wow.
Isn't this incredible?
Why hide that?
I look like Joey Ryan turned inside out.
Who is the most famous person to live at the Beverly Hills Hotel, RJ?
Lana Turner.
No, that is incorrect.
Oh,
that is incorrect. Someone that owns that shirt should know that Howard Hughes stayed at the Beverly Hills Hotel for years.
Yeah, he wasn't famous. He was like whack job famous.
He ruled the world and wore Kleenex boxes for shoes.
He's famous the same way like Elon Musk is famous. That doesn't make him like famous. You know what I mean?
Did you pronounce that Elon?
Thank you.
Elon, ALAN MUSK.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
You know, the Space 10 guy?
Did I get closer? I was working on my camera. Is that better, boys?
That's better.
Yeah. Now we see only black background. It's like you're just a figment of our imagination.
In many ways, I am.
I see that you wore your backup outfit for our Zoom call. You didn't wear your normal attire and background, shower curtain background. You gave us.
No, I've upgraded. For this, it's a lot more sleek. You boys said formal.
Yeah, we said formal.
Yeah, I've had.
I see a bare chest.
Yes, but I go formal. I judge it by my backdrop. You know, people have black tie dinners. I have black backdrop dinners. You know what else I've been doing? And you don't have it now because it's too much of a setup. I've been lighting my room purple.
Oh, have you as well?
Oh, look, it's a trick. Yeah. That magazine article must have been on you, is what I read.
Our next guest is about to join us. RJ, thank you for taking time and stop drinking caffeine in your underwear to join us.
Thank you for wearing your formal headband.
Is COLIN Delaney. He's sideways. There's something wrong here.
Colin's on an LSD trip right now. Can you
Can we fix him?
Colin,
Fixing him.
Colin, you got to turn.
What did I do?
You're sideways.
How did you do that? How?
But hold on. But I'm horizontal.
No, you're not.
No.
I didn't think you
Dressed
are.
up?
On my screen, you guys are sideways.
Well, I'll tell you what to do. You should stand sideways and then try to drink your wine. Yeah, that's so much better.
This is perfect.
That's fine. That works.
Is this better for everybody?
Well, now I'm sideways.
Well, no, you don't have to be sideways. Why would you be sideways?
These are the rules.
Guys are all
Just-
kind of sideways for me.
Oh, God, the blood is rushing to his face.
Yeah, it's hurting me. Bye.
Like you're in a Jamiroquai video. I can't get used to you being sideways.
Sorry, guys. I'll fix it. And by that, I mean I have no idea how. What do I do?
Just turn it
Turn your whole
sideways.
computer.
What are you on?
I'm on a cell phone. I don't
Okay,
have a
so turn
computer.
it. Turn the cell phone.
Yeah, just turn it. Colin,
Turn
turn
it.
it.
Turn it.
Turn it,
Like, hold
Colin.
on.
Go turn.
Wait,
Do the turn.
Wait,
90 degrees.
I'm
90
trying.
degrees.
you guys, it's in like a thing. How about
There
this?
we
Oh,
go.
now it's straight.
But this is horizontal.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're straight up and down for us.
He'll
Or no,
put
this
bars.
is
It'll
vertical.
be
This is
edited.
vertical. This is vertical for me. What about this?
Hey!
There we go.
Oh, I figured it out, you guys.
Ooh.
I had it upside down. That was the big issue here.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that as
Ooh,
well.
Let's drink to that. Well, let him
Whoop.
get his phone locked.
Well, it's locked. It's in the. I got a little
Drink to
ring light
that.
guy.
Now, while they're all in our hands, let's go around the room and discuss what we're drinking and share with the group. Matt, why don't you start?
I believe I'm drinking a Moscato from under a bridge in Portland, Oregon. I believe that's why it's got that cloudy color or cover. It's a little chalky. I was told Moscato. You guys missed this. I was told this show was going to be the Moscato Men, so I went with the Moscato.
Grigio
only
Guys.
to find out it was Grigio Guys right before we started. So I feel naked out here.
And I'm drinking a Riesling 2019 California, sold at Trader Joe's. But it's not the wine so much as it is the antique Arby's Christmas novelty glass that I'm drinking out of with a crooked stem.
Ooh, that
Wow.
looks like how
Ooh.
Colin started this conversation.
Yeah, that way. I can do it again, guys. It really hurt, but I'll do it if you guys really
Oh,
want me to.
look.
Now
Yeah.
say it like that as you tell us what you're drinking.
It's wine. You guys, it's wine. I bought it just for this. I made sure it was a Moscato because Taven told me that this would be Moscato Men.
Thank you.
I'm drinking it out of a glass. I'm not sure if you can see. It's got grapes on it. Because
Oh, wow.
fun fact about wine, it's usually made from grapes. It's also a plastic glass.
Now, which one of your aunts made that glass?
None of them. Not even one.
Which
May they all rest in peace.
RJ, your turn.
Oh, yes. I'm not drinking a Riesling. I'm drinking a Riesling. The guy's name was George Riesling, and he sold it to me on the side of the road. And it's delightful. It has an amber. It has an oaky finish, but it has
Can
a
I
hoppy beginning.
Can I see that glass?
This thing? There you go. It's a
That's the
plain
light.
light. What you're seeing
light in
is
it.
my ring light, and it kind of looks like the poster of The Ring.
Yes. A fine movie.
Very
Yeah.
ominous feel to this Riesling. I'd like to say a special shout out to my winemaker, George Riesling.
Now, Matt, would you like to tell the group why I've assembled this specific 4 people?
Are we starting a stable?
The thing that does always bring us together is our love for coasters.
Yeah.
What we're
I'll
seeing
drink.
here is 4 original road warriors. We didn't really fight, but we used to travel the roads together and often.
That's not true. We did fight.
Oh, we did fight recently.
Yeah,
I think we all
Most of us.
fought multiple times.
Most of us, yeah.
We did nothing but fight each other.
Have we all been in a match together at the same time?
No.
The three,
No.
I've wrestled Dalton and RJ in a match before, right?
Yes.
Right.
I've
Yep.
never wrestled Colin.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you have.
When?
Was it memorable?
We apparently not.
Wait a second. When did we wrestle?
Madison
We-
Square Garden ladder match. You don't remember?
Yeah.
You probably don't remember this, but I used to be more famous than all of you.
Wait, did we wrestle on
You're
top?
telling tales, Grandpa.
We wrestled on a show. I showed up super late, and we went on first because you had to get to Mike Bennett's bachelor party. So I got there late, and you were out selling merchandise until the show started, so we just walked to the ring.
And you
Why I
still
remember
don't.
so
You
fondly.
still don't remember this.
I have
Do you
no
remember
idea.
Mike Bennett's bachelor?
I do. I do remember that. But I do not remember that show. I apologize.
Do you
I'm
remember
looking
showing
forward.
up at the bachelor party and saying, "God, Mike Colin is the worst wrestler"? Like, do you remember it saying anything?
Wasn't that
I
like
don't
the whole
remember
topic?
talking about wrestling to anyone. I remember the bachelor party, and I thought I was hanging out all day with them, so I have no clue. Maybe I lied. Maybe I just wanted to leave the show.
No. Dalton was at the show too. I'm pretty sure.
I remember
rode
I walked
together.
up to shake your hand and I said, "Hi, I'm Dalton," and I think you spit in my face.
And I said, "You're not invited to Mike Bennett's bachelor party. Stop asking."
I was only the 7th person you said that to in the hallway. Well, no, we our love for coasters. There was a
Oh yeah, that's
there
where it all
was a
started.
famous a trip, famous amongst 4 people, so not famous at all. We stopped. What was in Erie, Pennsylvania?
Yes.
We were
Well,
driving.
first of all, we tried to go to the beach in Erie.
Right.
We did. We tried to go to the Great Lakes and one of the beaches.
Yeah, and an ocean beach and a lake beach are 2 entirely different things.
I was really, really close, but it's raining outside. But I'm currently in Erie, Pennsylvania. I was gonna take this Zoom call from in front of the park, but it's like pouring rain here.
Well, I mean, it's not our
Well-
phone. Go ahead.
Yeah. What? I mean, there's only one opportunity to do this, and you're gonna ruin it because of the rain.
Ruin it? You're gonna ruin it?
Ruined.
Ruin.
Anyway,
Riesling,
quick story
George
about-
Riesling.
quick story about Mike Bennett's bachelor party. We went to an ice bar where everything's ice and you're freezing cold and you can't even hold the cups because they're all ice. You have to wear like a cup. What is the point of going to an ice bar? It was the worst thing that we did. We did it on that's how we celebrated his bachelor party, with the worst bar experience I've ever had.
Isn't that someplace?
You're telling me you can't relate to an overly inflated gimmick?
Nope.
After you wrestled me, right?
I have no memory of wrestling you.
I think it's on YouTube.
Get out of town. All my worst matches are on YouTube.
Time
Wow.
for snack cracks. Does everybody have their snacks?
Is there music?
There'll be graphics and stuff later.
I'm just gonna eat this wine.
All right, Colin. Colin, we're gonna go. Who's RJ? Do you have your snacks?
Well, I have this cigar.
Okay, we'll put that in your mouth when you answer. Let's start with Matt. We'll give you an example of how this works. I'm gonna ask Matt to fill his mouth with his snack. First, tell us what you're eating.
I'm eating cantaloupe.
Can you get closer to the microphone so we can hear you chew?
I'm eating cantaloupe because I'm trying to diet, and Dalton is making me drink to break my diet. But I said, I'm not going to eat any snacks that's not healthy for me. So cantaloupe it is.
Right. And you're wearing makeup. Why?
I was just going to
Because we're
ask
recording
that.
this.
Okay, so I wrote down a couple questions today, and while your mouth is being filled, could you just tell me the parallel universe you were telling me about via text earlier? Tell us everything we need to know with your mouth full of cantaloupe.
I don't want to talk about it because time runs backwards, and I don't know if that means there's a beginning and end of time, or it's your beginning and end of time, and the thought of that is making my mind, and it just hurts. It hurts to talk like that.
Okay, Colin, if you could fill your mouth with your grape juice.
So real quick, if I can explain to the group why I don't have snacks, because when the 4 of us text each other, nothing is serious. Everything is in joke form, right? So every message that gets sent is some kind of joke. So he sent this thing of rules, everybody who might be watching this. This thing of rules.
No, it's all on the fly.
Hold on. Time out. I'm speaking. I'm the captain now. He sends out this thing of rules.
That's not the accent.
It's like
He's a pirate. I'm the captain now.
I'm the
It's like-
captain now.
dress up, have some snacks, yada yada.
The rules
But
are simple.
in my own defense, nothing else in that text thread was anything more than a joke.
Why would I joke about snacks?
I thought you
don't
sent us
know.
a parody Zoom link.
I literally put on my best Vinny shirt just for this.
Whoa.
I thought
hurting
we were dressing
feeling.
up, and I thought
We're not doing wrestling stuff. Not
that's
doing-
funny. I thought, let's continue the jokes, guys. Let's keep joking, right?
RJ, since you've kind of followed the rules and you dress nicely,
He doesn't. Get out of here. He didn't.
Let me have a nice
get a dip in there.
cigar.
That's
Fire
so
away.
good.
What is your favorite movie featuring a roller coaster?
Oh, the Sandlot. That wonderful scene where they all vomit.
I don't think they ride
They
a
all
roller
have chewing
coaster.
tobacco.
It's not really a roller coaster.
My cigar is coming apart.
I am shocked that you didn't say this movie, and I actually have the DVD. Hold on.
Oh.
Well, guys, get a good look at
Matt
Matt's
always-
picture in the background.
Matt
So-
always looks like he's organizing an orgy for later in the evening. Oh,
What's that?
No, nothing but trouble.
Oh,
Yes, this has the best roller coaster scene of all time.
and one of those roller coasters that was made like specifically for the film. And what is he doing?
I'm doing the judge's nose.
Oh, when Dan Aykroyd's nose turns into a
Oh.
penis.
Yeah.
Also,
nice.
wonderful cameo by Tupac in that movie.
Yeah.
Furthermore, I will say another great roller coaster movie, Clifford with Martin Short.
The Dino Land.
It's a good one.
I
I
mean,
watched National Lampoon's Vacation the other night, and in the scene where they are going over the bridge into St. Louis.
Is this good? Is this good for the show?
Yes, yeah. Continue.
Mm.
Clark
We could be
says,
doing it too if you had some snacks.
"I'm snacks."
We're never gonna see Colin again.
another good roller coaster TV show was, of course, the intro to Step by Step.
What roller coaster do you think that was? You think that was Disneyland?
Busch Gardens.
I
That
think it was a Bush. Bush
that
was,
was a
I think,
Busch.
cheap to rent at the time.
Mm.
I wish Colin would return. We're gonna end this very soon.
Is he sideways?
Do you never light it?
Well, why would I
Yeah,
light
just
it?
met-
These are horrible for you. These could kill you. Are you out of your mind?
Are you
is
trying to
with
harm
you?
our friend RJ?
Who lights
No,
a
I'm
cigar? What are you,
very
a
anti-smoker.
monster? Why don't I just light this alcohol on fire while I'm at it too? Oh,
Wow.
congrats to you, Colin.
Congratulations.
You have the best name.
Did you get married? Are you having a baby? Who got you congratulations, M&M's?
I found them. So
Where, in the couch cushions?
put a
Oh,
bunch
okay.
in my
I'll fire a question at you.
bunch in my mouth because this is what we need to do, right? This is what sounds good to everybody.
Okay, Colin, I have a screened-in porch in my backyard, and earlier
Got it.
today, a bird got in it. Now what?
I don't know. Is it still in there?
It was very jarring, to be honest with you guys. I sit there every day, and I'm like, the outside's there. And then the bird came in, and I was like, this shouldn't be.
Are we done with the part where I eat a bunch of snacks?
You never answered the question.
Oh, you don't. I mean, you don't worry about it. You don't just don't leave food out for it or something. M&M's, I guess you could not leave for it.
Yeah, I guess we're done with that.
Oh, now I can stop chomping on food.
Well, I just hope in the future, when I invite guests on, that they will, respect the rules of the show and come prepared.
Got it.
Okay. Anything you guys need to bring up? I want to let you plug something, but
No. I would like to retract my plug.
yeah. You know what?
Did you plug? Was I gone for that?
No. I would like to plug, of course, Colin's House of Fun.
I'll drink to that.
Yep, off
Next
the interstate there in Erie.
My
It's a good
publicist.
road stop site. They have a lot of novelties. magic tricks. It's almost like a little traveling variety show kind of thing. And when will it open this season, Colin?
Oh, I don't know. Ask my publicist.
Okay, fair enough. It will open very soon.
And Colin, do you have
next
anything
few
before the
weeks.
last segment?
No. Is the last segment where we talk about roller coasters?
We never really got to that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
have
never
to
got
have you
say
back
where our
on.
favorite theme park was. I was waiting to pick theme parks, and then we were supposed to schedule a reunion, and none of this is happening, so we'll never see each other again.
I'm in Erie now if you guys want to come.
There's no way that park is open, is it?
No.
That'd be
But,
irresponsible.
true story there.
Irresponsible.
True story. There was recently a break-in and a bunch of vandalism when some hoodlums rode their skateboards down the water slides.
Wow. Do you think maybe this is a good time for Taven to tell everyone his water park sunglasses saga?
You know what's funny? Is I remember something happened, but I don't really remember what happened.
Seems to be a theme for you, Matthew.
I'll recap. We're at this. What's the name of the park, Colin?
Waldemir.
Waldemir. Thank you, RJ.
Waldemir.
So we're going to the water park, just for adults, no kids, and the 16-year-old lifeguard who is trying to stop us because Matt's wearing his sunglasses. They're really cool looking, by the way. And that you can't wear those sunglasses on the lazy river. And he said, "No, I can wear them, bro, because I'm in my 20s." There, he's got them on.
The good old days.
And you hid them in your pockets, and then I think you went to get on the tube, and you fell in.
I don't know.
Am I right?
No.
Interject.
I was there. I would remember. He said, okay, first of all, we tried to go up the big water slide, and the guy said, you can't go down with your glasses. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, you have to leave them up here, go down the slide, then walk back up the steps, get your glasses, and then walk back down. So that's what he did. It was very embarrassing. Everyone was laughing at him. It was a disgrace. So when we got on the lazy river, the guy was like, hey, man, you can't wear your glasses on here. And then Matt's like, oh, yeah? Watch this. And then as a float is coming by, he hopped on, but he's moving at a lazy river speed. So it's like, right? And he's like, and the lifeguard just calmly got in the pool and walked over to him. And
the lifeguard got that big, like, skimmer on a pole.
Yes, Matt got caught in the drain. And then they had to pull him back.
Colin, favorite roller coaster?
Glasses, though.
My favorite roller coaster is the Ravine Flyer 2. Isn't it everybody's favorite roller coaster?
I think it
Number
is.
2 wooden roller coaster in North America.
This collective 4 is known as the Coaster Club. I don't think we said that at the top. Coaster Club?
Cheers. I'll drink that.
How about one shot?
Oh, tick, 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 tick.
Whoa! Oh!
I think we're on different coasters.
You know what we should do? We should watch a virtual coaster, and we'll all react to it, and then you can put this all together. That's
Those are
what
great.
your homework should be.
Matt, when you get another brilliant idea, just email it to me, okay?
I will, but if it's in the form of a joke, I'm not going to take it seriously, and I'm just going to show up in my Vinny shirt.
We stopped at Waldemir. We had time to ride one more roller coaster because I was in a panic and wanted to get the rental car back in time. And
Then we'll return the car.
the name of the roller coaster we went on, you just said it. I forgot it already.
Was the Ravine Flyer 2, which was the son of the original Ravine Flyer.
I had
Correct.
such a fun time on this roller coaster that I forgot about the late charges I'm going to get on my rental car. I said, we can go one more time.
Yeah.
We ran around, went back in the line. It's not a very busy park. And the lady in front of us, or there's a couple in front of us, said, are you guys part of the Coaster Club? And we said, yes, we are.
Yes, we are. And then we pitched it as a stable, and it never flew.
I think if you backpedal before that, though, we got into that park for free. And
Yeah.
like just happened circumstances, and then we spent a quality amount of time in a stall together, minus RJ.
All right. Okay.
Matt has a few gaps.
All right. Hold on. I need to. We don't need to talk about that part.
No, wait.
So,
the beach sucked.
Yes.
Hey, I don't remember the beach.
That's again on trend.
The best part about this is we're telling a story like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Nobody knows where the beginning is.
Oh, yeah. This is probably tough to follow. So we tried to go to the beach, but the beach said no alcohol. But we had just bought a big thing of Coors Citrus Radlers.
Also,
for
we have
anybody who
demons.
doesn't, for anybody who doesn't know what those are, good. You shouldn't. They were around for like 1 year, and we drank the shit out of them. So we went to the beach. They were like, no alcohol. And we were like, well, you know what we should do? Maybe just go to the parking lot of this amusement park and tailgate, despite the fact that we don't have tickets, and think about maybe paying the $25 to get in while we drink the rest of our beer, because clearly they won't let us take that inside. Well, a woman walks up and asks if we have tickets. We say, no, we don't. And she says, well, I got a bunch of extras. Boom, 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 boom.
Her
1, 2, 3,
company
4.
was having like a company day.
Yeah.
And she was like, I guess the whole company knew that Waldemar was not that good. I guess not many people showed up.
And I know $25 doesn't sound like much, but there was a very serious discussion if we were going to spend half of our IWC payday to go.
IWC, ICW.
ICW?
I think it was AWA.
AWA. Vern Gagne give us
Now, wait a minute. I went back to Waldemar 2 years ago, and the admission price was $15.
We still had a heavy debate.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyhow, once we got those free tickets, we were like on top of the world. And we were like, hey, as long as the tickets are free, let's roll the dice and put the rest of these Citrus Radlers in a backpack and see what they're going to do to us. Anywho, we get up to the door. They never checked the backpack. Now we got a backpack full of Citrus Radlers.
That's not true. We snuck the backpack in. I remember we paid for the tickets while somebody kicked the bag underneath the railing.
Yes,
Somebody
I
else
do
who already been
remember
in.
that.
So then we go to get to the water park, because that was really the point of the whole thing. We wanted to ride some
We
water
wanted to
slides.
recreate the beach experience that we
wanted
missed
to
out on.
bronze our skin.
Agreed.
We wanted to feel the wind in our hair.
To get into the water park, they are definitely checking bags. And it's got one of those like metal turnstile things, ones that goes all the way top to bottom, like rail. So there's no way we're sneaking this backpack full of beers in, right? So
There is one way.
we send RJ up ahead. We tell him, go ahead, kid, get lost in the the water slides. We got business to take care of. And
Have fun, squirt. Go ahead.
Dalton, Taven, and myself enter the men's room and head into the biggest stall they got. And we crack that book bag open, and we finish the rest of the 8 or 9 beers that there were.
Now, you guys took your sweet-ass time, because I was in the water park by myself, and I was like, all right, now wait a minute. Let's go on some ride. So I go to get on something, and I'm like, these people are looking at me thinking, why is this guy by himself? He must be a real loser. So I start to have a panic attack that I'm by myself in this water park. What is my life? I'm an indie wrestler. Is this all there is? I can't even enjoy the beach. My friend deserted me.
He says we took our sweet-ass time. I just said we had like 9 beers to kill in a bathroom stall. We were hustling.
I have a memory of coming out of the bathroom, like almost for like a break, and RJ like impatiently waiting outside the bathroom. And
You never
then-
left our side, you sissy. You were there the whole time.
No, like I remember going out, RJ being like just kind of kicking rocks outside the bathroom, and then he took off, and then I came back in and we finished the beers. I could be wrong, but that's how I think that it went down.
This isn't exactly how I wanted the story to get out to the rest of the world.
The best part of the whole story, though, hasn't happened yet.
The sunglasses?
Dalton cracks and proceeds to chug his second beer. Dalton Castle, by the way, can chug a beer like no other. So Dalton puts down his second beer, spikes it in the toilet in this stall, and just with all the air he has left in his lungs says, this is a new low.
Even in my early 20s, I knew how ridiculous of a choice this was.
This is a new low.
I finished my wine, you guys. What happened?
Well, I poured another one.
I'm almost there.
Oh.
Well, there it is. We all love roller coasters. We should do this again. We should get on some coasters.
I think I was the last one both times.
You always sit in the back.
You're on a delay. It's tough from
Matt, by the way,
Saudi Arabia, where you live.
Matt, you were in Erie too, by the way. You were there.
I was there.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Yeah,
You remember meeting Colin there.
The first time
This was at Mike Bennett's bachelor party.
Yes. We went. Mike Bennett's bachelor party was at that amusement park, and that's where I met you guys for the first time.
The crazy thing is, me and Matt have actually wrestled twice. That's not even the only time.
Wait, when was the other time?
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
Guys, this has been fun. I miss all your faces. There's one thing I'd like to do right before we leave, and I just want to go around the room and everyone say one nice compliment about Matt Taven.
Thank you.
Matt, I'll start. I like how you say, this is a headband, but I'm going to wear it as an ascot. And you don't care. I think that's brave.
Thank you.
That is brave.
Thank you. I feel like all these are going to be things that I'll probably stew over for the next week or so, and it'll really like hurt me, and I'll probably spend the weekend slightly upset at all of you guys. But go ahead,
Colin?
Okay.
Oh, RJ's got one.
Good. Please, I will defer to you. You're the real vet here.
I mean, I was famous before all of you, so let's just keep that in the back of our minds. I like Matt's memory, as currently almost every memory he's had has been wrong today.
Yeah, we were actually recording all this stuff so I can remember everyone's names. And
This is like 50 First Dates, but for Taven.
yes.
I shared a hotel room with Matt for about a week, and the conditioner he used made the whole bathroom smell nice, yet distinctly artificial.
Coconutty, no?
Yeah, but in a man-made kind of way.
Could be worse.
Like, yeah, like what a cooler would smell like if it was coconut flavored.
Well, I think that about wraps it up.
That was the best one.
I have a
Coaster
hard
Club.
stop at 7, you guys.
Colin's got a hard out. We're going to end this. Coaster Club, thank you for joining us on Grigio Guys.
I'm not the last one.
I was last. I was cheersing.